Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy, the Baby Beast, and welcome back to another Destiny 2 video. Today we're going to be talking about the Festival of the Lost Weapons. I'm going to make it very quick because you only have 2 weeks to go get these weapons, so I'm just going to give you my god rolls and I'll do a little bit of explaining. But the first weapon that we're going to be starting off with is probably the new best SMG in the game, the Gunburn. It is a lightweight 900 rounds per minute kinetic SMG, and your PvP god roll should either be Lone Wolf or Threat Detector with kinetic trimmers. And your PvE god roll could be Lead from Light with kinetic trimmers or Attrition Orbs. Bewildering Blast and Ordnance is on here, but they're not really that useful. They're not that good of perks, so I would kind of overlook them for now. But this is a really good PvP submachine gun, and I definitely recommend with kinetic trimmers, threat detector, target lock. PvE, I do believe there are better submachine guns in the primary slot, but it does still have a good use. Plus, this is probably the only kinetic trimmer submachine gun we have that has tiers. For our next weapon, we're going to be talking about the Hushed Whisper, which is a strand bow, also in the kinetic slot, doing less damage than intended. It's currently bugged right now in Crucible, so in Crucible you need, I think, like 3 shots to get a kill, but in PvE is doing more damage. Hopefully they get around with fixing that bug, because this is actually a really good crossbow. Combat bow. For PvE, we're going to go with Tear and Hatchling. Precision headshots will get you Tear, which severs nearby enemies, and then Hatchlings will go to the nearby enemies and blow them up, doing more damage. And for PvP, we have a couple of things. We have Successful Warm-Up or Impulse Amplifier with Archer's Embrace or Explosive Head. Now, I recently tried to use Archer's Gambit. I said Archer's Embrace, didn't I? I recently tried to use Archer's Gambit, and it wasn't really that good. I mean, I'm a Titan main, so I'm not a hunter. I know hunters usually use Archer's Gambit with a hip firing build, but it actually is really hard to use. So, me personally, I do have a roll with Tear and Hatchling with Successful Warm-Up and Archer's Gambit. I believe that is the best roll you can get on this bow. You guys let me know down in the comment section below if I am missing something on this weapon. I definitely don't think I am. You could probably go with Aggregate Charge with a Hierarchy of Needs. I know people were talking about that for a DPS combo, but that's kind of what I have for this bow. And our last weapon we're going to be talking about is Arcane Embrace, which is the heavy burst shotgun that they finally brought back. It is coming in with better perks, but it's still a very mid archetype of weapon. So for my god roll for you guys, I'm going to be recommending Fourth Time the Charm or Reconstruction with Precision Instrument and Surrounded, or even Aggregate Charge. We do have Volt Shot and Rolling Storm, but I mean, I don't think you're going to be using Volt Shot for boss damage. Rolling Storm is, I mean, they're both ad clears, and I don't think you're going to be using this weapon to chunk ads down. You want a DPS weapon. We do have dual loading that could also help, and we do have Grave Robber if you're a Titan or any other class with 3 melees. That can also help as well. For PvP, I would recommend you to go get a different slug shotgun. But if you can't get a different slug shotgun, we do have Lone Wolf, probably put with Precision Instrument or Dragonfly. As of recording, the easiest way to get these weapons is the Red Rumble game mode, because the other game mode is bugged. But when that game mode is probably fixed, I think it's called Altars of Sorrow, the Haunted Altars of Sorrow, when that is finally fixed, that would be probably the fastest way to get these weapons. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will be breaking down these weapons individually next week, so make sure you guys subscribe and like up for that, and peace out. Drink a lot of water.
I don't know. This SMG, it just doesn't feel like it's
God damn.
You started running.